Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm gonna do a first impression review of a game called Euro Story. As always, I'm gonna play the game for an hour or so. I'm gonna give you my running commentary throughout the hour, and then after the hour, like maybe the last 10 minutes or so of the video, I'm gonna give you my quick, concise opinion on the game. So if you are in a hurry, you can simply skip to the last 10 minutes or so of the video, and therein I will give you my compacted opinion of the game. So the game costs $6. The game came out on Steam in 2019, somewhere like September or something like that. So the game is still in early access. So the game has now been in early access for almost 3 years, and I had a look at the game on the Steam page while I was just browsing through games to buy, and the game only has 5 reviews. So and it actually does not look bad. It looks like a playable game, like an open world game. So I said to myself, well, why does the game have 5 reviews? After 3 years, the game only has 5 reviews. So I thought, okay, well, it's only $6. Let me buy the game and check it out, because I could not find a single video, not gameplay, not a review, not a website talking about the game, and nothing anywhere on the internet. And the game has been out for 3 years in early access. Obviously the game is still in early access, and I just found that to be really weird. A game that seems okay. I mean, it's not Cyberpunk 2077 or Witcher 3, let's get that straight, but the game does not look bad. So I just decided, okay, let's feature the game on the channel, and perhaps someone will like it, perhaps I will like it. So yeah, today I'm gonna check out the game. So the game is made by a single developer. It's a solo developer, and like I said, the game has been in early access for 3 years. So let's check out what the game has resulted into after these 3 years in early access. So you can choose 3 classes: warrior, mage, rogue. Your hero is more agile, +1 agi. Your hero is more intelligent, +1 int. Your hero is more endure, +1 strength. Okay, so do we want to choose the hero that is more endure, or more intelligent, or more agile? I like a mage, to be honest, so let's go with a mage. Okay, so we start very much like in Elder Scrolls. All of the Elder Scrolls, you start in a prison. So it seems the developer went with a Elder Scrolls start to their game. I don't like this. Literally, I'm just pressing forward, and then like the character almost hunkers down or goes down before he actually moves. So look at that. I'm just pressing W repeatedly, and you can see what happens. So that he hunkers down when moving forward. Like when you're moving constantly, it's fine, but when you're just moving like this, it's really irritating. I don't suffer from motion sickness or anything like that, but someone who does might find this moving a little bit strange, to be honest. Like constantly like this, if these walls look like they're moving, that's what creates the motion sickness in people who have motion sickness. You can see your own body, which is nice. There's not a lot of first-person games where you can actually see your own body, so that's not too bad. So I'm just checking all of the cells for anything to loot. I guess we should go over in that direction, but let's check out here first. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read all of that. We get another key. Okay, so should I go this way or the other way? That's the question. Logic would tell me this would not be the exit. Okay, so there's water here. And we get a sword. I'm not gonna read all of that. I don't know, like, I'm not a game developer, obviously, but I don't know why game developers don't just voice the game themselves. Like, no jokes, just voice the game yourself, you know, like, I mean, unless you have a really, really terrible voice, like my voice isn't that amazing. I actually don't like my voice, but I mean, who does like their voice? But just voice your own game, you know? So instead of having like text like that, to be honest, the majority of people are just gonna skip, you know? Majority of people are not gonna spend like whatever a minute or two reading that. Just voice it, you know, like I don't know why you get so many indie games. I mean, this is beyond an indie game. This is a solo dev game, so we're not even talking about the indie game here, really. Like, indie game, in my opinion, is like a small studio, you know, like maybe 5 or 6 people working on the game. This is a solo dev working on a game. But then anyway, I don't know why you won't just like add your own voice to the game, you know, just to make it a little bit more accessible. A lot of people don't like reading stuff. They will just skip past stuff like that. So at least add a voice, you know, add a couple of voice dialogue lines to your game, you know. Just, in my opinion, increases the quality of the game a little bit. Okay, so I have F. There at the bottom left you can see F. What does F actually do? Oh, magic. Okay. So we can cast magic. I forgot we're a mage. I actually completely forgot that. Let's see. I. Okay, I opens your inventory. C opens your character thing. What other stuff am I missing? Why is the... Oh no, that's different. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look here quickly. Okay, so it doesn't even tell you inventory. It doesn't tell you how to open the inventory. It doesn't tell you to press C to open your character screen. So that's a little bit poor, to be completely honest. Not only does the game not have a tutorial, it also does not even tell you that you can press I for inventory, C for character, J for journal. I just figured that out on my own. Let's push all of the buttons on the keyboard. Okay, so P is pause. Let's press all of the buttons and see what happens. Oh, what was that? Okay, don't know exactly. I pressed E, so I guess I went back into the thing. Z is moving forward for some reason. Okay, that's C. M is map. Oh, and F is the spell. So what is H? Because I see there at the bottom left you can press H, but maybe it's healing? I'm not sure. Maybe it's healing. We will see when I'm actually damaged. So far the game is not terrible. I mean, it's missing a tutorial, and it's missing keys. Like, you really must display the keys in the options menu. But I mean, other than that, it's completely playable so far. Is there anything else in there? It's still shining. I can't see if there's anything else in there. Like, this one isn't shining anymore. This one is still shining, but I can't see. It's very dark. I wish I could get a torch or something like that. This one seems empty. I'm hearing a skeleton somewhere. But yeah, otherwise than that, the game so far seems completely playable. The graphics are good, actually. Like, I'm actually impressed by the graphics. I'm not sure what engine the game runs on. It might be Unity or something like that, something that is open source. I can't imagine that a solo developer would have built their own engine. Wow, these chairs cannot be comfortable. These chairs will give you a lot of backache, I think. Okay, so I think that's all. Let's have a look outside. Okay, not too much going on outside. What's that? Is that the enemy? Looks like an enemy almost. Okay, one-hit wonder, apparently. I'd like to break these barrels. I mean, in what game can't you break barrels? You should be able to break barrels in all games. This is nice. This is a nice asset. I don't know if the developer bought this asset on like a open shop or something like that. You do get shops. Hey, I just picked up the skeleton. You get shops on the internet where you can buy pre-made assets and stuff like that. Like, obviously the chests and the candle holders and all of that kind of stuff. The developer either had to make or they bought it. But I've never seen that asset, so it's possible that the developer made these assets, which will be impressive, to be honest. Usually indie games, especially with solo developers, it will have a lot of pre-bought assets, especially in pixel graphics games. Okay, I need a key for that one. That one over here is floating. Hadouken! Yeah, they don't like the Hadouken. There's literally a brick wall behind that door. I don't know if I should go that way or this way. Warehouse. I really wish I had a bloody torch or something. This game is extremely dark. Okay, some of the chests you can't open. Oh, now we're on the other side of the rock where I was previously. Are you telling me literally the only reason to come over here is 2 gold pieces? That seems not good. And a flagon of mead or whatever. What was it? Oh, I don't even know. Old book, what's that? Info. Okay, info doesn't work. Old book use, I don't know. I don't know what you use it for. I used it, but I don't know what I got. No idea. I don't know if I ate the book or if I sniffed the book. I don't know. But I did use it. Hey, these ones have gold in them again. How does that work? And there's gold over here again. Interesting. Hadouken. I don't know if the game has experience or levels or anything like that. I'm killing these skeletons. I'm not seeing experience or nothing like that, so I don't know. Hadouken. What? I just saw that I could pick up something. For some reason I can pick up the one skeleton but not the other skeleton. Okay, apparently we are out of the prison. Okay, so this is the open world. I'm hearing something, but I'm not seeing anything. There's someone over there. Or something, I should say, perhaps. By the way, I am running the game on the highest settings. I can't even show you now. Oh, there we go. Ultra, high. Everything is the highest that it can go. Just in case you were wondering. This is the best that the game looks. Even though YouTube does not do a game justice. YouTube unfortunately downscales the video and makes it considerably less good looking. So I really don't know where to go. My quest says find the source of the undead, but obviously I don't have any other guide at all. I mean, I have no map yet. I have no mini-map. I have no compass. I have nothing. So there's a village over here.
Hello.
What brings you here? What is your name? I came from prison. Oh, you don't look like a guardsman, so I suppose I'm speaking to a criminal. Your kind is not welcome here. I'm not a criminal, that was a mistake. Everyone says that. What brings you here? Okay, well, apparently I can't do anything. Water, can't get water. These houses are extremely small, I have to say. It will be a miracle if you can even lie down 2 people in a house like this. Old house. And I get the achievement bottoms up for some reason. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, so I really don't know what I got the achievement for. Is this an actual map? Nope. Okay, so there's nothing else that I can do in here. That that jug is floating for some reason. Oh, there's another floating jug. The graphics in the house seems or the gravity in the house seems a little bit messed up. Let's kick this one. Whoa, that one went flying. It's actually cool. I like a game where things float around like that. It says at the top left, enjoy the rest. So what, can I sleep or what? Must I jump on the bed? Nope, I'm pressing E and everything. Nothing is happening. There's just jugs floating around. Okay, well. It's nice and everything. Jugs floating around in the house, but I can't stay here forever. Oh, press Alt. Oh, okay, so Alt removes your user interface. I don't see anything. It's literally just this dude, this rude dude, in this entire village, it seems. Don't see anything else. Okay, so you can pick up herbs and stuff, plants. I don't know if you have a weight capacity or something like that. I really don't know. It doesn't look like it. I like games where there's no weight capacity. Just allows you to pick up whatever you want. It's actually raining. Okay, that's a part of the prison. Are you friendly? Oh, no, you're not friendly. Hadouken. Holy shit, she dodged the Hadouken. That's not good. Literally, the Hadouken pushed her like a little bit aside. That's ridiculous. Come on, come on. Hadouken. That's what you get. The graphics is nice. Like, these are some nice assets. And I'm not talking about her assets. I'm talking about the actual assets, like golden heels. Pants look nice. Okay, and she just disappears. It's nice assets. I mean, the environment looks shitty, I have to be honest with you. This environment looks bad. But, I mean, you can't expect a bloody Witcher 3 from a solo developer, you know? Hadouken. Apparently she had a crate in her pocket. The weapons look nice, all of that. Looks really nice. Those are probably pre-bought assets, if I'm being completely honest, but they look nice. Okay, I can't go in that direction. There's an invisible wall. Oh, another one here. Hadouken. Okay, there's literally an invisible wall here. I can't go further. Okay, so that's all, I guess. So there's ships over there. And hey, I'm past the invisible wall. Oh no, there's another invisible wall right here. I can't move forward. Okay, so I don't know where to go. Find the source of the undead. Yeah, sure, but like where? It's a little bit ridiculous. There's something over there that you're not given any instruction whatsoever of the direction that you should go. I'm assuming this thing is evil. Hadouken. Okay, it's strong. It's the first thing so far that has survived a Hadouken. Okay, so it takes a Hadouken and one hit from my sword to kill a skeleton mage. I'm not seeing anything anywhere. The game is really empty, actually. Like, there should be stuff roaming about, you know, perhaps some wild animals or even skeletons, even though skeletons roaming about, it's not super, like, I don't know, lore friendly. I almost want to use the word lore friendly. Traditionally, in a forest like this, you would expect a bunch of wolves or deer or bears or maybe even spiders walking around, but there's literally nothing. Like, I've now run quite some distance and there's just nothing. There's some kind of a fire over there. Oh, what are those? Hadouken. Okay, so the goblin or whatever it is died. Hadouken. Okay, it hit the ground. Hadouken. Hadouken. Okay, it hit something. I don't know what it is. Hadouken. Okay, that one is rotating. Hadouken. They don't drop anything. Oh. Wait, I speak too soon? Okay, apparently they drop a bone. Did the other one also drop a bone? Was that... Ah, there we go. I'm pressing E, pressing E. Okay, there we go. It's really difficult to pick up items. That's a problem. Like, it should not be that difficult. Info. Like, info does nothing, literally. Why is info even there if it's not gonna give you any info? To be honest, the entire game doesn't give you any info. Like, really, no tutorial, no definition of the keys, no explanation of where to go. It's not like, I don't know. I mean, obviously this is the first game that this developer has made, but I just feel like the developer is making so many mistakes, so many obvious things that you would normally expect in a game simply are not present. I don't know. I mean, I'm a gamer, I'm not a developer, but I mean, I'm seeing all of these things that traditionally you would expect. Like, I've played thousands of games. I know what to expect. You know, there is a formula. You must have some kind of a tutorial. You must at least show the keys, like when you... In some games you press F1 or something like that. Oh, okay, that actually toggles the FPS. But in some games you press F1, then it shows you the controls. In this game, it does not even show you how to open your inventory. It doesn't even show you how to open your map, your journal, your character interface, literally nothing. So you have to just be psychic and know. C opens the character interface, and I opens the inventory, and J opens the journal. You literally have to be psychic because the game doesn't tell you anything like that. So I just think, like, if the developer doesn't realize that you have to at least do those basic things, then I'm afraid the entire prospect for the rest of the game seems a little bit dubious, to be honest. Because if the developer makes such obvious mistakes in game development and leaves such massive gaping holes in the game, then yeah, it just does not seem good. Are those guys friendly? They don't seem friendly. I'm not getting a friendly vibe from them. Okay, apparently they're friendly.
Hi.
Hi. Capital, blah blah blah. What else? Blah blah blah. Couple of magicians. I don't know what they're doing there. Where can I stop for the night? There is a bridge nearby. Let me in the city. Can't do that. City is now closed due to recent attacks. What attacks? Can't say. Rumor has it that it is Solheim. I personally don't think they'll be sawing at the bow they're still sitting on. Let me in the city, but I really need to get into the city, and I really need you to stay out of my sight. Anything else? Okay. Apparently they don't want to let me into the city. So this is a city apparently, but I don't know what I have to do to gain access to the city. I don't know. Perhaps it's just a placeholder or something like that. Perhaps you have to do something before you can get into the city. I don't know. I'm still looking for the source of the undead. I'm not seeing anything that maybe looks like a graveyard or something like that you would traditionally associate with a quote unquote source of the undead, like an evil necromancer summoning skeletons from a local graveyard. That's the traditional thing that you would expect. There's a tower over here. Let's have a look. Holy shit, he ate that Hadouken right to the face. Hadouken. 2 Hadoukens and he's still alive. Yeah, you see, the skeleton dies after 1 Hadouken. But these bloody goblins... Okay, well, they're friendly. Apparently that's why. What are you doing here trying to survive? Sorry that I Hadoukened you guys. But you were standing right next to the skeleton. I was expecting you to be evil. I don't understand why 2 goblins would just be standing here next to a tower and then you can't interact with them. Well, they don't give you any information or anything like that. And I don't see a way into the tower, so... Are you friendly as well? And they have the exact same voice lines as the other dudes. So yeah, I don't know. I'm running around aimlessly, to be honest. Just looking for any landmarks or anything really. There's someone standing over there.
Hello.
Is this a dungeon or something like that? Looks like a dungeon or something. Goblin mine. Okay. I also need to point out I still have not gotten a single new weapon or anything like that after the first weapon that I got. Okay, well, that seems like the point of no return, to be honest. Hopefully there's no fall damage. Okay, there's no fall damage. Are you friendlies, or do I need to Hadouken you guys? Yeah, apparently you're friendly. I don't see anything over there. Over here is a chest. That's a skeleton archer or something. Hadouken to the face. There's another skeleton archer. Kamehameha. Right to the back. Okay, he didn't drop anything that I can see. I can't open this chest. That sound is just hilarious. It's like a bloody sound from a cartoon or something. That twang sound. Blah blah blah. They can't pick up that book. Holy tits. The book has some serious collision. I stood on the book and it literally threw me aside. Why is there an invisible wall? Okay, that's a door that I can't go into. There's a lot of light in this cave. Even though there is no obvious light sources. I mean, these things give off a little bit of light, but holy shit, this is the brightest cave that I've ever seen. And there's so little light sources. Right, there's an exit over there. So I guess that means we're gonna head this way first. This rail track floats in the air. There's some evil goblins over there. Hadouken. Like, it's weird that you don't get experience. Like, I mean, I have only the fireball spell and then a healing spell. And that's all. Like, nothing else. I don't have a spell book. I don't seem to be getting experience at all. Like, how do you actually improve yourself? How do you improve your character? Bloody can't pick up this thing. I'm pressing E like a bastard. And I just can't pick it up. I'm pressing E the whole time. There we go. So the picking up of objects is also really finicky. And I just really don't understand. Are you friendly? Yes, you're friendly. Just really don't understand the character progression. Like, does the game have no character progression? Because that would just be stupid. Like, why wouldn't you have character progression in your game? Some kind of a way to gain more spells, gain experience. You have like health, stamina, defense, resistance, all of that kind of stuff. And there's just no way to improve it, seemingly. Because, I mean, I'm not gaining experience at all. I don't know. It's just the base game, I guess I can say, is not terrible. It's playable, but then the developer seemingly has made the weird choice to not include any character progression whatsoever. Like I say, no experience, no new spells, no skill book, no talents, no perks, no passives. Like, it just seems like a waste. Like, you could actually turn this game into a really cheap Skyrim game, you know? I mean, the base is there, the possibility is there, but with how it is right now, this game is just not going to go anywhere. Can I jump over there? Almost. Oh, and I'm over. And I might be stuck now. Okay, so you can jump over the gate apparently. I don't know if the developer planned for that or not. Let's go into the next portal, I guess. And I'm outside again. So that was exceptionally useless. So yeah, I just don't understand. So many. It's not even strange design choices. It's just a lack of design choices. There's something over there. Like, it's weird. Like a design choice not being made. Like the choice to not include a map. The choice to not include experience. The choice to not include a skill book or talent tree or passive skills or a proper help tutorial type thing. Like, I mean, like I said, if you go over here, it doesn't show I, it doesn't show C, it doesn't show J, it doesn't show M. It shows so little of the actual controls that you're gonna use. Like, why did the developer make that choice? You are about to travel to Endless Desert. Okay, well, let's do that, I guess. I'm not finding the bloody source of the undead. Clearly, I've been bloody all over the place and I'm not finding anything, so I guess this is where we go then. Hadouken. Okay, did the Hadouken disappear before the guy, or did he just not do anything? Hadouken. Okay, apparently this is a friendly dude. Stranger before you looks at you thoughtfully. but does not utter a word. Who are you? Complicated. Try to explain. For many years I wandered between the stars, but in the end all was for nothing. What is this place? A giant tomb of hopes and dreams. What do you mean? I will understand. Oh, you will understand in time. Blah 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 blah. So you're pretty useless. The asset actually looks nice. Like, this is some nice assets. Like I said, the other one as well. The female assets actually looks nice. This is some good ass assets. Really. Well done assets, but then I don't know, the rest of the game is so lackluster. Like, literally lackluster is almost the perfect word to describe this game. There's so many things lacking. Bloody E, go away. Just really seems like it could have been a good game, but it's just not. Like, this is a budget Skyrim. This could really have been a budget Skyrim, or even Two Worlds 2, if you've played Two Worlds 2. And that's a budget Skyrim. It's an open world game. It has a good character progression system with the skills and talents and different weapons and armor, all that kind of stuff. It's a good game. It's not as good as Skyrim, but then again, it wasn't created with a bloody $50 million budget like Skyrim was. I don't even know how much they spent on Skyrim. Probably in excess of $50 million if I know Bethesda. They have billions. So the fact that an indie studio can achieve a game like Two Worlds 2 that is almost comparable to Skyrim is a bloody good achievement. And this game, in my opinion, could be the same as Two Worlds 2 is comparable to Skyrim. It's not as good as Skyrim, but it's not bad. So this game would not be as good as Two Worlds 2, but it could be not bad. And I don't know. I mean, look at this. I've been running for 2 minutes. What's the use of having an open world if there's nothing? I mean, there's nothing. Not people, not stuff to loot, nothing. Like, what's the point of having an open world if it's literally an open world? It's a barren world with nothing. The whole point of having open world games is that they're filled with stuff to do. If you have a bloody open world game and there's nothing to do in the open world game, then you just end up with No Man's Sky. It's like an open world and there's just nothing to do. It's just, I don't know. I feel like the dev dropped the ball on this a little bit, really. Like I say, it's a good base. The base is there. Okay, that was a hit, I think. That was an actual hit. Unless you have to speak to that guy, but... Oh no, that's definitely a hit. So I should be able to kill this dude. Just by continually hitting him with Hadoukens. Hadouken. It will probably take a couple of Hadoukens to kill him, but it shouldn't be too many. I'm gonna try like maybe 10 Hadoukens or something like that. But even the spell system, like I can only cast my fireball spell, hey, he's dead, once my mana is full. That doesn't make sense. Like, why can you only cast it when it's full? Okay, so there's nothing in the bloody chest. That's ridiculous. Like, why can you only cast the spell when the mana is full? It doesn't make sense, really. Okay, so it's empty, nothing to do. I killed that dude. I picked something up. I don't know what it was. Okay, are you telling me I can't get out of here? Because it's looking to me like I can't get out of here. How the hell are you supposed to get out of here? Like, what did I even pick up? Let's have a look. Pure fire. Info does nothing. Use. Okay, I'm taking damage. Let's use all of this shit. I don't know what it does. Like, use. What? Bone meal. What does it actually do? You can even use the keys. What the hell? So info does nothing. Use seemingly does nothing, because I just don't understand it. Like, nothing changed. My stats are still all the same. The game doesn't have any armor, it seems. Not even weapons, actually, now that I think of it. Where's my weapon? Like, I obviously have a sword. I picked up a sword at the beginning. But where is my sword? When I press C, there's nothing. You can't see your sword, you can't do nothing. When you press I, inventory, there's nothing. So what am I even fighting with? Like, what? I don't understand it. And I can't get out of here. Like, literally... I can't get out of here. I don't know what to do now. The bloody powerful dude that took 6 fireballs to the face dropped a fire core thing, and then when I used it, it damaged me. So is that literally all? Like, I just don't understand it. I literally can't get out of there. Here, no jokes. So I'm just screwed. Like, I can't get out of here. Literally, there's no way to get out of here. And there's not even a save. Like, I'm just realizing there's no saving. I just don't understand it. There's so many things in the game that I just don't understand. So many missing things. No saving. I'm in the pit. I can't get out. I killed the dude. I got the item. I used the item, and then now it's just gone. And it seemingly didn't do anything. There's no character progression. There's no spells. There's no armor. There's no swords, seemingly. I don't know. I don't understand it. Let's see. If I quit and then I continue, where does it? Okay, so at least it puts me over here. Okay, so at least if you're stuck, you can just quit and then go back in again. And hopefully you don't you don't lose any progress. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I wanted to like the game. Like, the screenshots look nice and everything. The game looks nice. The graphics looks nice. There's functioning combat in the game. But there's just so many things that are not well done. So many things that are poor, to be honest. The fact that I've been playing now for how long? Let me have a look. For an hour exactly. And I haven't picked up a single piece of armor, single weapon. I've gained no spells, no experience, no passives, no skill points, no talent trees. Like, I don't understand it. And the game is so big and yet so empty. It's really a little bit ridiculous. I really don't understand it. The game, the base game has so much potential. It just needs to be filled with stuff. But the game has been in early access for 3 years already, which means the developer has been developing it for at least 4 years or 5 years. And it's just, it seemingly, there's nothing going on. I don't know, guys. I really wanted to like the game, but I really don't see why. I don't see what the use of the game is. I don't see what the developer spent the past 4 or 5 or 6 years doing in the game. Really, I don't understand it. I've played plenty of games from single developers, from solo developers, and this game just seems that it didn't even have a single developer. It seems like it had no developer because there's just so much missing content. I bet this guy is evil. Yeah, he's definitely evil. Some kind of a minotaur dude. Hadouken to the face. In your face. Like, the game has functioning combat, but then the world is so empty and there's literally no character progression. I just don't understand it. I don't understand why I can only cast a Hadouken once my mana is full again. I don't understand that. Like, yeah guys, to be honest, I can't recommend the game. The game costs $6 on Steam. I can't recommend it, not even for $1. Even if the game was free, like, I'm not enjoying myself. Even if the game was free, I would not recommend the game. It's just not fun. It's not enjoyable. It's not anything. There's so many missing things. This bastard is eating 7 Hadoukens to the face already. He's more powerful than the other shining dude that I fought over there. I don't understand the game really. So yeah, the game's name is Euro Story, I think. Is it Euro Story? Let me just check. Ah, he's dead. Euro Story. The game is available on Steam for $6. The characters and the assets and the stuff I'm really impressed with. It really looks nice. But the rest of the game is such a gigantic letdown. It's not even funny. So yeah, guys, I can't recommend the game. Like I say, the game is $6, but to be honest, this was $6 not well spent. I honestly feel like I should refund the game. It's so bad. It's not even funny, really. I would play 1,000 hours of Two Worlds 2 before I play another hour of this game, really. So yeah, guys, it's unfortunate. I wanted to like the game. The game is from a solo developer, but it just really seems like the solo developer knows very little of actual developing. Like, there's so little development done on this game. It's just, I don't know, it's astonishing, to be honest. So I don't know, maybe in another 3 years there might be actual content in the game. I don't know, but right now there's nothing. There's almost literally nothing. The game's not playable, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, that's it's a grim review, but to be honest, it's an honest review. I can't recommend the game. as always, I buy these games, like this game I bought with the money that I get from Patreon and from nexus.gg/LFB Gaming. So it's your money and your contributions to the channel that allow me to review more games and buy more games for the channel. So it would be really appreciated if you could either support me on Patreon or buy games through nexus.gg/LFB Gaming. Games on that site are placed there directly by the developers themselves. So when you buy a game on there, you buy directly from the developer themselves, which means that they get 30% more of your money. So instead of buying a game through Steam, where Steam or Valve normally takes 30% of the profits for each sale from the developer, when you buy a game on nexus.gg, you still get your Steam key because the developer can still issue a Steam key, but they get 30% more of your money, and I get like 5% or something like that. So it's a really nice way to not only support the developers but to support me as well, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. And like I said, if you guys support me through there or through Patreon, it allows me to do more reviews for you guys. So it's an easy way to support the channel. I use it personally to buy games that I see on Steam. Before I buy a game on Steam, I always check nexus.gg/LFB Gaming to see if that developer is selling the game on Nexus. And if they are, then I buy it through the Nexus store, simply because I know the developer will get more of my money, a bigger percentage of my money. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, I wanted to like this game, but it turned out to be a pretty grim game, to be honest. It's unfortunate, but yeah, it's one of those things. So yeah guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.